Ready? Are we ready?
It's a cold day at that.
Look for signs for Asia.
Dun, dun, dun.
I already know Kelsey.
Yeah, that's a person. Cheater. Oh.
And his penis. Oh my god. What?
Isn't that like fun? Don't you wish you would do that, Kelsey?
He said, no, I ain't doing it.
Setting on your camera if you have those available. They'll help you get the clearest, sharpest picture as the truck does stay in motion almost constantly and those pictures reduce blur. Do hang on to those cameras, some endangered. There are only about 5,000 remaining in the wild, and that's because of poaching. Poachers are after them for their horns, which are made of keratin. It's the same material as our fingernails. It has no known medicinal properties whatsoever. It does regenerate. It grows at a rate of are the second largest antelope species in Africa. That one's a female. She does not have antlers. There's a photo of a male on our spotting guide on the extreme far left-hand side. They have the tallest antlers of any antelope. There's a couple of them there. They have a chestnut-colored coat that blends them into the background, giving them the nickname
Look over there.
Ghost of the Forest. Certain times of the day, they are extremely difficult to see. That chestnut coat blends them into the shadows very, very well.
Oh, right there, right there, right there.
Look here, look here, look
Forest area. These pelicans are pinkback pelicans. They get their name from pink patches that develop on their back during mating season. Both genders will get the pink patch and they can nest in groups up to 500 pairs. Very large groups of pelicans. There's a hippopotamus here on the end of the island, submerged. They can hold their breath up to 8 minutes at a time on a single breath. They weigh as much as 5,500 pounds. The black rhino we just saw was 3,000, so almost double the body mass of that black rhino. A group of hippos is called a bloat of hippos. Hippopotamus will leave the water in the afternoon and evening hours and travel as far as 5 or 6. Going to be 14 to 16 feet in length, nearly as long as a giraffe can be tall. They have been measured as long as 20 feet.
I wonder what that bridge is for.
There's a person sitting up there.
It's called a bask,
Probably to feed
basking
them.
in the sun. But when they're in the water, a group is known as dead or dormant. It's growing and storing water. It keeps the water in both the bark and the trunk of the tree. Will grow to be 75 to 80 feet in height and lives to be 1,000 to 2,000 years old. It's also known as the tree of life because the animals of the savannah have learned during drought they can peel off the bark and chew it with their chewing gum in order to release the stored water and quench their thirst.
Oh, there's a giraffe.
Until it rains. These are the Maasai giraffe. They're the variety of giraffe with irregular shaped spots like jigsaw puzzle pieces. Giraffe grow to be 18 to 20 feet tall. They're about 6 feet tall when they're born.
Look at how close he is over
Giraffe
there.
is called a tower. Tower of giraffe. Does anybody know how many neck bones they have? They actually have 7 vertebrae in their neck. It's the same number as humans. They're just much larger, of course.
I wouldn't tell you how many, but I knew it was insane.
These are Ankoli or Watusi cattle out here in the center clearing. Watusi after the tribe Watusi that domesticated them. They're the only domesticated animal here in the reserve. They keep them as a sign of wealth and prosperity. They don't eat them, they cherish them. Their horns are 3 to 4 feet in length, can be 18 to 20 inches in circumference, and as far apart as 6 feet from the tip of one horn to the next. The horns are hollow. There's a honeycomb network inside where they pump their warm blood from their bodies. It travels through there, it cools down, and then returns to their bodies. Like built-in air conditioning. Have a distinctive tongue. They will try to sample some of the moss every now and then. Giraffes have purple or black tongues that are prehensile, which means they can wrap it around branches to pull the leaves into their mouth and throat. They can stick their tongue out about a full foot beyond their jaw, and it's a trait they actually share with their cousin, the okapi from the forest. Both species have that purple or black tongue. This is a springbok here on our right. Springbok are the national animal of South Africa. They kind of resemble the Thompson's gazelle. They are larger, they weigh about 100 pounds, and their coloring is slightly different. They can spring 9 feet in the air, and they can bound up to 16 feet. When they're really excited, they have a behavior they do called pronking, where they move very rapidly across the savannah, 50 to 60 miles per hour, with their backs arched and tails flared. It's beautiful to watch, and the speed actually rivals that of cheetahs. Go for a swim if they can find water deep enough. They're actually excellent swimmers.
2 more over here. 3 more. They're playing. Beach up. Wrestling around. They're wrestling around. Can't play.
White is actually a mispronunciation of the Afrikaans word meaning wide, describing their mouth rather than their color. A white rhino gets to be about 5 rhinos. There's lions up on the hillside to our left.
Oh,
To
the
the
lions
right
are
of the
out.
tree on the grass. Lions are inactive 16 to 20 hours per day. They do virtually nothing but conserve energy all of that time. And then eventually, it is the female lions, the lionesses, that will go hunting. And then the male stays behind as protection for the pride, those cubs. And pride is, of course, a group of lions. The Swahili word for lion is Simba. Simba means lion. Fingerprints for humans. Broad, wide mouth of the white rhino. Shaped like the scimitar sword of the Middle East, that curved blade. Those horns get to be 3 to 4 feet in length and are kind of brittle. If they would break, they would